You guys ready to get moving?
Yeah.
All right. We're going to start this morning with a split jack. Okay. So feet are tapping out to the side here. Arms are doing jumping jack. Arms up and down. That's right. Good. We also read Christmas. We're all here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we need to be here now. We need all the
Absolutely. Yes. All right. Couple more. Let's do 3 more sets here. 2. 1, we're going to take it to a step touch, okay? So we slide, 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 slide. Good. Add a little arm pull here at the hips. Yes. I don't know if it happened in Golden. I live just outside of Golden. But this morning I looked out my window and there was the slightest skip of feathery snow. And I thought, oh, I remember snow.
Yes, I saw them when I left the house this morning.
My family, they live in Utah, so just over the mountains. And they're getting just hammered by snow. And they call the text, they're like, oh, it's 60 degrees, sunny.
Yeah. They're going to have the water.
They will have the water come spring, which we're going to be wanting. All right, we're going to pick up our heel here. So nice and hamster. Pick up. Good. Keep those arms pulling. Fabulous. Yeah, Christmas Day. Several years ago, we thought, oh, let's start this tradition of going snowshoeing on Christmas Day. And it has by and large been a total disaster. We started it when our children were little. And the first few years, I think we went like a quarter mile before somebody had a total meltdown.
Was it Mom or Dad?
I mean, sometimes it was me. All right, let's plant our feet nice and wide with a tap and a tap. Reach overhead. Good. And then, so this year, obviously, we went up to Golden Gate Canyon and just went on a hike. We're like, forget it. We're just hiking.
Well, I don't give my husband any further before he is a total bummer.
Really? He breaks down too?
It's dusty.
All right, let's reach forward. Reach and reach. Good. Perfect. We're going to take this arm across the body, so it's a twist and reach, twist and reach. All right, we're going to do 2 more sets here. And we're just going to plant our feet, okay? So plant your feet back hip width apart. We're going to sit in a squat. So think about sitting in that chair. Doesn't have to be big, it can be small. We're going to squat, and then at the top, I'm going to twist, reach to the diagonal. Squat, twist, reach to the other diagonal, okay? Squat and reach. Squat and reach. Warm up that body. Anytime we get upper and lower body working, heart rate goes up. Getting that blood flowing. And I had cold fingers this morning, so wait for them to warm up fully. All right. Let's do 1 more each side. Good. Bring it center. We're going to do a tap back here. So I'm going to turn this as you can see. Tap, center, tap, center. So alternating sides. Chair is here if you need it. If you don't, that's awesome. Okay? Tap and tap. Not a lunge, just a tap. Good. So we're going to be challenging our balance here in a second. So if you do struggle with balance, remember that chair is there for you, okay? So what we're going to do, we're going to come to the right side, pause for a second. We're going to come to that right side. We're going to come and bring this through to a knee, okay? So there are 2 options. One is to tap center and then come to that knee, okay? Chair's here, if you need it. Second one, if you're feeling really good on your balance today, is to tap, bring bring that foot through to the knee. Tap, bring through to the knee, okay? Remember, that tapping option in the center to reset you is always there. Chairs here too, okay? Good. Do 4, 3, 2. We're gonna hold on this one at the knee, okay? Hold. Chairs here if you need it. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. We'll do that other side. And you guys know this, but if you do need to tap down, just come back when you can on that balance hold at the end, okay? Tap in and out, okay? Good. Give me 2 more and then we'll add the knee. All right, let's add that knee. Tap and knee. Tap and knee. Good. Look at strong. 4 more here. And be prepared for that hold at the end. 2, 1, hold. Chairs there if you need it for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. March it. Woo, how you feeling? Good? Good. All right, give me toe taps forward. Tap and tap. Good. Gonna add an opposite arm. Reach and reach with that opposite arm to leg. It's like you're walking with a really big swing that goes up to the sky. Perfect. All right. A little bit more here. March it regular right here. Up those arms. Good. All right, we're going to play with the speed of our march, okay? I'm going to take it to slow motion. March, march. Nice and controlled. See if you can take it slower. I've got my foot suspended in the air for a second. Good. All right, bring it up to tempo. Regular march. We all know what comes next. What comes next? We gotta go fast. That's right. All right, so speed up that march. Speed it up. Good. As fast as we can. Ooh, I like it, Liz. I like it, Priscilla. We got some fast speed in here. Good. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Regular march. All right. Water break. And then we'll grab our first piece of equipment, which today is going to be our band. Starting standing with that band, okay? Both of our feet, okay? This first one, it has to go under both. Sometimes we have an option that it only goes under one, but with this one, we gotta do both. I'll give you some options for how to make the tension greater or lesser here, okay? So what we're gonna be doing is a squat with a step out and in, okay? So we're gonna be working our legs, our adductor and abductor muscles. So, if you want a little bit of tension, you can bring it to the hips. If you're feeling real strong today, you can bring it up to your shoulders. I'm going to stay here, okay? So we're going to sit back in that imaginary chair, pushing the hips back. So we sit, we stand, and we're going to step out to the side, in, out to the side, in. So right, then left, okay? Squat, stand, right, and left. Back to the center. Squat, stand, right, and left. Good. Keep it going. Squat, stand, right, and left. Again, squat, stand, right, left. Keep it going. Squat, stand, right, left. 4 more. Squat, stand, tap, and tap. Good. 3 more. So you can make that step out really big. Step, and in. Step, and in. 2 more. One more. Big step. Big step. Good. All right, this next one, we are going to take that band under one foot. It's under your right foot first, okay? You're going to be simulating kind of a deadlift exercise. That works the back of the legs and the hamstrings, okay? So, I want you guys to think about taking a bow. You've just finished an amazing performance. We're standing nice and tall, right? We're going to hinge forward, and then we're going to stand. And as we stand, I want you to press through this heel and feel the tension. So with this band, you can take a pinch, you can even cross it. Bring your hips for a little bit more tension, okay? So the one leg, our right leg right now, is going to work just slightly harder on this move. And then we'll switch and make sure we get that other side, all right? So stand tall. Take that bow. Stand and press to that leg, good. Take the bow. Stand and press to the heel, good. Keep it going. It was such a good performance, we have to take like 10 bows here at the end. And our performance didn't get canceled because none of us have Omicron, right? You guys hear the Lion King, how all these performances canceled because the cast had COVID? Oh, it's a weird time, isn't it? All right. 3 more here. 3, 2. Oh, no. All right, let's take it to this other side. Yeah, I mean, my kids are obviously old enough to remember before, but I have my husband's cousin. We have a 2-year-old, and anytime you see her, like, she just, like, looks at us like, who are these people? Why are they here? All right, we're going to do this side, okay? Pull up to wherever your tension is. Hinge and take that bow, and stand. Are you feeling it now through this leg? Good. Hinge and stand. And flat back, taking that bow. Excellent. Couple more. 4 of these left. 3, 2, and 1. Stand it up. Good. We're going to take that band underneath the right foot again. Okay? Different exercise though. Okay? We're going to be doing 2 things. It's going to take a little bit of coordination. I'm going to be taking my hands in my hand with my palms up. My arms are going to be pumping forward and back like I'm doing a march, okay? Like we do in our warm-up. And this other foot is going to tap back and in, also something we did in the warm-up, right? So we're combining 2 things at once, okay? So, I know it can be a challenge to move 2 parts of our body at the same time, but let's try it, okay? So arms forward and back, foot taps in and for back, good. Keep it going. Got a little bit of tension on that band, kind of an isometric bicep move. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. That's how that moves is running, man. You guys familiar with that next move? All right. Bring that band underneath the foot. Back to the other side. We're anchoring here. Same deal. Arms are going back and forth. This other foot that was tapping in and out. Okay. Here we go. Tap, in and out. Move the arms forward and back. Try and stand nice and tall the whole time. Good. 4 more. 2, 1. Perfect. Stand back up. All right, so those are our 3. Pretty sure that was 3. Yeah, 3 standing exercises for today. We're going to go through them again. Does anybody remember the first one? This is a pop quiz. The squat side step, is that what you said? Yes. Perfect. All right, so band goes under both feet. Hardest part is getting those handles even, right? You decide your tension. It can be hips or higher. We'll squat and then we'll step right and left. Here we go. Squat, stand tall, step right, step left. Keep it going. Squat, stand tall, step right, step left, back in. Squat, stand, step, and step. Nice job. So did anybody get outstanding Christmas gifts? No? Did you buy yourself outstanding Christmas gifts?
Yes. Really?
Always.
I got a bonsai, 8-year-old bonsai, and
Yeah?
enrolled in a bonsai class.
Cool. Do you have like a greenhouse or something? Do you have a greenhouse? Cool.
My daughter just has great faith.
Nice.
She saw my outside garden and thought it was possibility.
We got 2 more here. Make these next 2 really big. Squat. Big step. Big step. Squat. Big step. Big step. Good. Anybody remember the next one? It's going under 1 foot. What do you think it is? That'll be the next one.
Okay.
Remember that, Connie. Yes, if we're going to take that bow, we're doing that deadlift, okay?
Yeah.
I'm going to cross my band for a little extra tension. Pull up from my hips. You can also go higher, okay? If you'd like it. All right, feet are hip width apart. We hinge and we stand. Take that bow and stand. Good. My husband and I, we ostensibly get each other Christmas gifts.
Yeah.
But we always know what they are in case we check it out. I got these lovely sneakers. Wasn't it so thoughtful?
And you saw it, huh?
Yeah, I know, right? All right, 2 more here. 2. And 1. Good. Stand tall. We'll do that other side. Get it under the foot. Try and get it even. I'm going to cross mine for extra tension and pull up to my hip. Good. All right, feet are about hip width apart. Remember, hinging. Lifting at the hips. Good. And standing. Hinge and stand. Halfway through, guys. Three, 2, and 1. Good. Stand it up. That third final one, standing. Connie, you remember what it was?
Yeah.
Yes. So it's our running man. Palms are up, hands are going forward and back, like our arms are touching, tapping forward and back with that foot, the opposite foot. Standing like you have a sled bench.
And our arms go forward with the leg that's
So yeah, I kind of like offset. So this arm is forward, while this foot is back, and then back in. Okay? All right, here we go. Step in and out, pump those arms. That's right. Excellent. 3 more. 2. And 1. Good. We'll do that other side. Put the band under your feet. Stand nice and tall. Roll those shoulders back. As we start, coming forward, roll them back. There we go. Tap back and in. Arms come forward and back. Good. Over halfway through. 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right. How about we have a seat? Where's your band over here? I can go for a seat. Thank you. So we're going to be having a seat where we're taking the band under our feet. We're going to be working our arms. So the placement of our feet to make this easier or harder. The closer together our feet is, the closer together our feet are. Excuse me, some more English teacher here. Oh my gosh. All right. We'll sit nice and tall. And we're going to be doing a curl into an overhead reach. I say overhead reach because you may not get that full press extension with your band. So if you want to make it harder, make those feet wider. Okay? So focus on the reach. Focus on sitting nice and tall. We curl, we reach, back down and down. Curl, reach, and down. Curl, reach. Keep it going. Couple more. Three more. Anytime we take anything overhead, we can just 8 reps instead of 10. All right, good. We're going to set the for a second. We'll come back to this exercise in a little bit. So I'm just going to tuck mine on the back of my chair. We're going to do a few exercises with no equipment, and then we'll come back and revisit that one. All right? This next one is just kind of for mobility. And in terms of the side positions, as you can see. So, just like when we did with those deadlifts earlier, we did that balance in the hip. I'm going to hinge forward. I'm going to reach towards my toes. I'm going to pull my elbows up in a row, extend back down, and sit tall. And then we'll repeat, okay? So everybody sit tall, roll those shoulders back to start, okay? Hinge forward at the hips, reach towards the feet, roll up, back down, sit tall. Good. Hinge forward, reach for the feet, pull those elbows high, back down, sit tall. Keep it going. Hinge, reach, row, reach, sit tall. Good. Keep it going. Reach, row, sit tall. Couple more. Row, reach, sit tall. Hinge, reach, row. Two more, okay? Hinge, reach, row, sit tall. Last one, hinge, reach, row, sit tall. Good. Grab your band again. What was the exercise you did to use with the band? Do you remember? Remember, I test your memory here. I can curl and press. Yeah. Curl and press, that's right. Curl and I should say reach, right? Because we may not reach that whole press extension. All right, sit tall, shoulders back. We curl, we reach, back down. Curl, reach. Good, keep it going. Good, 3 more. 2, 1. Nice job. All right, it's time for some water. We're going to get a sip of water. We're done with the band. You're welcome to tuck it back on your chair. You're welcome to put it in the closet. Next up, we're going to be grabbing our dumbbells.
Even a little slow, you know. Yeah, I hear you.
We're going to be working the arms with the dumbbells to start. So if you're getting tired and you need to sit down, you can do these exercises seated. If you're feeling good, you're welcome to do them standing, okay? I will be doing mine standing. Our first exercise, let me show you what it is in case you need to change out your dumbbells real quick. It's going to be working our shoulders. They tend to need to go a little lighter. So we're going to be doing a lateral raise with the right arm, a forward raise with the left arm, and then we're going to switch. So it looks like this. We come up and down, come to center, other side, up and down. We'll do 8 of these, okay? We'll give it a second. Looks like a couple people are like, yes, I would like different weights. All right, let's roll our shoulders back. Stand nice and tall, okay? I'm going to do a hip width apart, slight bend in my knees. Here we go. Up and lateral, back to center. Up and lateral, back to center. Keep it going. Good. And don't bring it any higher than shoulder height. And if you need to bring it lower for personal reasons, that's totally fine. We've got 2 more sets, guys. Hang in here. 1 more set. Good. At the top, give me a tiny march and just roll those shoulders. Good. Rolling the other way. Got a little bit of a shoulder burner there, right? All right, so we're going to move on to some other muscles. We're gonna do a curl into a tricep pushback. So this is what this is gonna look like. I'm gonna bring my feet still again, just like that. I'm gonna curl up towards my shoulders. As I come down, I'm gonna start rotating my palms, wrists go back. Palms go back, sorry. Rotate back and pull up, okay? So we press back, hit the triceps a little bit here, and then curl back up, get the bicep. Good. Try and stand nice and tall as you do that press back. Keep it going. Halfway through already. Good news, right? Maybe. You're using all your energy. I get it. All right, give me one more. Good. Give me a toe tap front and then just gently swing those weights by your side. Good. Just giving our arms a mini vacation. All right. So we're going to be moving on to some lower body. And what we're going to do is we're going to set one of our dumbbells on our chair, okay? For this one. I'm going to show you the move and then I'm going to tell you some ways to modify it, okay? So the move is going to be a reverse lunge. I'm going to step back, bend that back knee, and remember, we are thinking elevator, up and down, not escalator, okay? Escalators go forward and down, up and down, okay? And we're going to do a rotation. So I'm going to do that step back, lunge, rotate towards that back foot, back in, okay? Tap it back in. We will stay on that one side, okay, for 10. Now, if you need a little bit more stability, you can keep that one weight in one hand, or you can grab it all together and come to the chair, lunge, little rotation, and back, okay? You won't get as big of a rotation holding onto the chair, but you get that stability, okay? So please do listen to your body and do what your body needs, all right? I've got my weight. I'm gonna step back, rotate, back to center, step in, stay on this leg. Step back, rotate, back to center, keep it going. Nice, nice and tall. Perfect, guys. Maybe you can give me 2 more on this leg. How are we feeling? Good? This is the last one. Stand tall. Give me just heels right here for a second. So of course, we have to do that other side, right? I think it's a good idea. I think it's a good idea as a professional that we do that other side. All right. So we'll be stepping back to that other foot and rotating that other direction. Again, chair's there if you need it, all right? Bring those feet back to center. Here we go. Step back, rotate, back to center, and stand. Step back, rotate. Good. You're pretty stable. Good. Halfway through. Sometimes the second leg tires out a little faster. That's normal. Hang in there.
But this side is easier.
This side's easier? Might be your dominant one. All right, one more. All right, let's stand it up. Grab that other weight, okay? Give me those toe taps and gently swing the arms. So, this next one, some of you may remember. We're going to be doing an overhead hold with the arms. And I'll give you a modification if you need it. So we're going to be holding overhead and marching. If your arms do not go overhead like this, bring them to where they do, even if it's at shoulders, okay? And what we're going to do is we're going to hold and we're going to march. We're going to do a big knee. March, march like this. If you can't march like that, give me a tap forward, okay? We're going to do 8, okay? Then we're going to bring the arms down to the side and we're going to march for 8. Now what you may recall is that the 8 counts holding in the air are much slower than the 8 counts of marching. My apologies. But that's just the way it's going to be, okay? All right, so bring those weights wherever you are going to have it. We're going to march. Good. Keep it going. 7, 8. Bring it down. March regular. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bring it back up. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bring it back down. Fast marches. 5, 6, 7, 8. Last time. Bring them up. Good. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Bring it down. Regular march right here. All right. We have to go back to the first exercise we did with our dumbbells. Anybody remember? What was that exercise we did with our dumbbells? Do you remember? Close. Not quite.
No?
Yes, Marcia.
No.
Yeah. So we're going to do that front and that lateral raise, okay? So slide bending those knees. Here we go. Forward to the side, and then the other side. Good. I blocked this out of my memory. I didn't want to do this again, Audrey. Oh well. I'll remember for you. Your shoulders will remember. That's what's important. 3 more. 2. Remember, bring it up only as high as feels good. Last one. Good. Nice job. Okay. This next one is a 2-part. We're working biceps and triceps. Do you guys remember what this one is?
Yeah.
What is it, Con?
Maybe this one and then rotate.
Yes, that's correct. So yes, we do a curl. As we come, we rotate the wrist, palms go back, press back, stand tall. Curl. Rotate, press back. That's right. Good. Halfway through. 3, 2, 1. Good. One weight goes on the chair. What are we doing with just one weight?
Lunges.
Our lunges. That's correct. Lunges with that rotation. Okay? All right. So stand tall, step back, rotate, back to center, tap it in. Good. I'm going to do 8 here each side. Keep it going. Got my daughter this game for Christmas called Distraction. I never played it before. Have any of you played it? No? 2 more. So there's 2 sets of cards. 1 more. Good. Bring it in center. Give me just heels right here for a second, and we'll do that other side. It's 2 sets of cards. One are numbers. The other side is questions, okay? And everybody has a stack of number cards. And you put your number down and you say, like 1. And then the next person says 2 and 1. The next person puts a card down and says it's 4. And they have to go 4, 2, 1. And remember all the cards. So every once in a while, your number card will say draw a question card. You have to answer the question before you go back to the number sequence. So it'll be like a question like, what's your house number? Or what's your favorite ice cream? And every time I get a question, I can no longer remember any of the numbers. So here's the question. Do you remember, after this distraction, what leg you have not done your lunges on? Perfect. Great, come back to center. Let's take that step back, lunge, rotate, back to center. Good. Keep it going, nice and tall. 4 more. 2 more. 1 more. Nice job. Grabbing that other weight for those overhead holds with the marches, okay? We'll do that one, then we'll get another drink. Anybody going thirsty? I'm going thirsty. I was talking too much. That's gotta be it. All right. Bring those weights wherever you're holding them, whether it's full extension or lower. Give me those marches. Good. You got it. Halfway. This is 7 and 8. Good. Bring it down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Back up. Here we go. Nice. This is 6, 7, and 8. Bring it down. Do one more of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bring it back up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good. All right. So we're going to be putting those weights away. You can put them away, tuck them away, grab a sip of water. What piece of equipment does that leave us with? The ball.
So is that a Fitbit watch?
So my watch, this is a Coros watch. It does track steps. It's really good at tracking runs, which is my primary favorite sport to do, as you know. And it's really good because it has a really long battery life. And some of you may remember that I did River Room of the Grand Canyon, right?
Right.
It can handle like something like that, where you're out for like hours at a time. So yeah. All right, so we're gonna be starting standing with the ball. We're gonna be turning our toes out and doing a type of squat called a sumo squat or a plie squat. You guys remember that?
Yeah.
So we're gonna be graceful, right? And typically when we do our squats, right, we talk about hinging at the hips, pushing our hips back. What is different about a sumo squat or a plie squat?
Straight down.
It's more up and down, right? So do your best. Chair is there if you need it. If not, we're holding our ball here and squat down and reach up towards the ceiling. Squat and reach. That's right. Keep it going. Halfway. 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Stand tall. So we're going to do a tap, opposite foot, opposite arm, come to center, switch sides, okay? Switching that ball. Got a Band-Aid on my thumb, and I feel like it's going to make me have some extra credit workout points by choosing my ball. We'll see. Good. Keep it going. All right. We're going to be doing a balance challenge here in a second. Extra credit points for you. Woohoo! All right. Yeah, so Adam in my class, when people chase their balls, they get extra credit workout points. All right. Noted. All right, do one more set for me here, guys. And bring it back to center. So, this is where our balance move is going to come in. Got 2 options for you. The advanced option is you are standing on one foot and you are doing our figure 8, our infinity sign that we do sometimes, okay? If you need it. Bikes have kickstands, right? Keep them from falling over. People have kickstands too, guys. So, you can kickstand on that toe. It takes most of your weight in this leg, but still gets you that little bit of balance, okay? So you can choose your option, what you're doing first. So I'll step onto that right foot first. Either kickstand or lift, and give me that figure 8. You can tap down as many times as you need to, and come back when you're ready. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. We'll do that other side. So same thing. You can kickstand, or you can kickstand and come up and down if you need to. Here we go. Figure 8. Good. 4 more. 3, 2, lift up. Take that one down. We're going to come and we're going to momentarily have a seat, okay? It's not going to be a seat for very long. What we're going to do is we're going to be seated here. You're going to stand up, okay? We're going to take about lots of bows today. We're practicing that, form for a deadlift. And also, anytime you go forward, where do you feel a stretch? Along the backs of the legs. Also get a little stretch there, okay? So we'll stand, take a bow, have a seat. And we're going to come, we're going to lift the toes, coming onto the heels, getting a little stretch with the calves, okay? All right. Stand, take a bow, have a seat, come to the heels. Stand, take a bow, have a seat, come to the heels. Good. Stand, bow, have a seat, heels. Keep it going. Stand, bow. Just having you guys practice for that next, play you put on, piano recital, when everybody has that roaring applause for your talents. Good. 2 more. One more. Good. Stay seated for a second. So we're going to do a little bit of ankle exercising. What do we typically do when we work our ankles? Do you guys remember? We cross, and what do? We're going to write with our toe as if it was a pen, right? So we're going to be doing the alphabet. I will let you choose whether you're doing print or cursive. So I want you to start at the letter A and into the letter Z, and hopefully get all the letters in between. Okay? And while we're doing this, I'm also going to be taking this ball in the hand opposite of that foot, and also writing those letters. Okay? Woo! Mind's blown. You can do it. I have faith. Okay? All right, alphabet. Here we go. Everybody looks great. I'll just start shouting out random letters. When you're done, uncross your legs. I can see that you're done. Good. We actually used to do this back in high school, cross-country practice, and I learned from my coaches. It was such a wonderful experience. My dad, his mother is Finnish, and they grew up speaking English and Finnish in his home. And so he would always do the alphabet in Finnish, like out loud. And I don't know if you ever heard Finnish spoken, but it's not quite like Russian, but it is like a little bit of like a rough-sounding language. Cross here. All right. I gotta switch. Follow the opposite hand of the foot, alphabet. Here we go. I can do it in Spanish. When you're done, uncross so I can see you're done. Good. Any of you speak a foreign language? Or a language that is not English, I should say? No? No? Well, it's not too late, guys. We're young yet. Huh? Alright. Yes, it is. Alright. I'm going to just momentarily tuck my ball under my chair. We're going to bring it back to that little self-massage at the end. We have one final exercise, and then we'll head into that stretch and cool down. So we're going to do a seated knee to elbow. So I'm going to sit tall, bring my hands behind my head. So one important thing to think about when you do this. This knee is going towards this elbow. And I don't want us to be leaning and, rounding our spine. I want us to be sitting kind of tall, okay? With just a slight bend towards it, okay? Don't worry about that knee touching the elbow. Mine don't touch. Yours don't have to touch either, okay? Here we go. Knee towards the elbow. Rotation through that spine. Good. Nice and tall. Keep it going. 3 more sets. 2, 1. Good. Grab your ball. We're going to pull it out. We're going to start our stretch and our pull down with that self-massage, okay? You guys know the drill. We're going to start with the leg, push and roll, okay? Finding any little knots you want to get at. You can take it down the calves, wherever it feels good. Ooh, I found a spot right by my knee. Give it a little more love on this leg, and then take it over to the other leg. And remember, you can get down the legs to calves. Just make sure that you can support the other leg. So a little bit more time on the legs. We'll give it 15 more seconds. If there's another spot you want to hit. All right, once you're done with the legs, you're going to be tucking it behind the back. And track it between the back and the chair, okay? And you can just go back and forth. Take it up and down the back, wherever it feels good. Whether that's low back or between the shoulder blades. Just keep moving it and finding spots. So a little chair dance again. So we'll spend about 10 more seconds doing self-massage with the ball. If there's any spots on your back or anywhere else you want to hit, feel free to do so. When you feel like you're done, go ahead and tuck that ball under your chair. Ooh, arms day, that's a good idea. Yeah. And then we're going to do heels, just nice and slow. Sitting tall. Good. 3 more sets. 2, 1. Good. We're going to do toe taps, double toe taps in and out. In and out. One more set. All right, take the heel in and out. Double tap in and out. Good. This is a good song for it. You know, you probably know better than me. I'll have to double check that. But I assume you're right. Give me one. All right. Take the feet nice and wide. Okay? We're going to come up on this toe and then this toe. So right and left. Right and left. Good. Perfect. Give me 3, 2, and 1. We're going to stir the thighs. We're going to sit tall. Take our chest towards this knee. Then cross the front to the other side. Make it a big circle with the torso. Supporting yourself on those sides. This is when I actually prefer doing seated. When I do it standing, it feels super duper awkward. Yeah, that one's a good one too. All right, circle the other direction. The seated figure 4, is that what you're talking about? When we get to it, you can let me know.
Meditation class, we sat across cross-legged. There's just-
Okay. Get your resting cross-legged. Okay, bring it back to center. Keeping these feet wide, we're gonna rotate our torso towards the clock. That back knee's gonna come down towards the floor. Inside hand comes to the chair. Outside hand reaches up towards the ceiling. Lengthen and reach here for a second. And then let's gently circle this arm. Bring it forward and around. Forward and around. Good. 2 more. And 1 more. Good. We're gonna slowly start rotating the body back to center, but then keep going. Keep taking it towards the wall of the mirrors. Good. Once you get there, that back knee towards the floor. Inside hand grabs the chair. Outside hand reaches and lengthens up towards the ceiling. Hold here. Now circle forward, nice and gentle. 2 more. 1 more. Good. Slowly bring yourself back to center. Good. I'm going to heel toe my feet back together. Good. I'm going to sit nice and tall. Take 1 leg out. Hands on my thighs. And I'm going to hinge forward. We've hinged a lot today. You should know how this works, right? You can take this hand and you can reach down that leg. If you have the flexibility, you're welcome to grab for the toe. Only if you have it, okay? Make sure you're taking nice deep breaths, calming that heart rate down. Let's sit tall and do that other side. Bring this foot in. This heel comes out, hands on our thighs, hinge forward. You can stay right here or you can reach down the leg, even for that toe. Good. And we'll sit tall, okay? We're gonna do a seated figure 4. So if you have the flexibility, we're pulling that ankle up here. If not, you can cross lower, okay? If you're here, you've got a hand on knee, hand on ankle, and we hinge forward. We breathe into the stretch. You wanna feel a gentle pull, like if you feel like you're in pain. Let's ease off a little bit. And we'll sit tall and do that other side. This foot comes down, this foot comes up, hand on ankle, hand on knee, sit tall, hinge forward. Good. We're going to sit tall, okay? Uncross. We're going to do a seated twist. So we sit nice and tall. Opposite hand comes to that opposite leg. This hand can go low or high. And we're going to look over that shoulder. You want to think about rotating through that spine as you sit nice and tall. And come back to center. Let's do the other side. So cross hand. You can grab lower high in that chair and look over the shoulder. And back to center. All right. We're going to end it with one of those yoga flows. We sometimes do it. Goes into cactus. I really like it. That's what we do it a lot. We're going to bring our hands together. You're like, I know what she's talking about. Sit nice and tall. Let's inhale our arms overhead. Exhale, drop the elbows, open the chest. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, back to center. We'll do it 2 more times. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, drop the elbows, open the chest. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, back to center. 1 more time. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, open the chest. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, back to center. And just let the arms keep going down and falling by your side. Thanks for being here today, guys. It sounds like Adam's going to be here Thursday. So you guys should come and check him out how awesome he is, okay?
Okay.
And then I'll be back again next week.
We took good notes.
I hope